You're listening to episode 288 of the Nintendo Powercast. I'm your host, N64 Josh, and that's it. It's just me today. It's just me. I know the show's late. There was so much Nintendo stuff on Thursday, and then I had stuff going on. I couldn't get to the show, so here we are. Gonna do just a kind of a quick rundown. I believe there's gonna be an episode. I gotta confirm. Talk with Crawler. There might be an episode of Smash Bros. Cast since we got Steve news, which we'll get into a little bit later. But yeah, welcome to episode 288. That music you're hearing is from On Being Human. Check them out on Spotify and YouTube. Remember, this is an unofficial Nintendo podcast. If you'd like to get my book from Audible, head on over to n64josh.com/audible. All right, we're gonna just run through stuff here. So
hey, listen.
Okay, all right. There's the announcements. Animal Crossing podcast a new episode has been out. You can go check that out if you want. Lots of Animal Crossing stuff happening right now. Smash Bros tournament. The signups are available on n64josh.com. It's going to be October 24th this month because Halloween is the 31st, so I didn't want to have the tournament right on Halloween. So it's going to be on the 24th. It's going to be instead of the 4th or the last Saturday, it's going to be on the 3rd. So make sure to sign up. It's a $20 either Amazon gift card or eShop card, whatever you prefer is what I will end up getting you. And let's see here. I'm literally watching Crawler in the notes right now. It's so funny. We got the Smash Bros. Cast, like I mentioned, still going. We've got it back up on its feet again, and we got Mario Kart happening Mondays and Fridays. If you at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you want to get in on some races, we would love to have you. That's on twitch.tv/n64josh. You can also jump into the Discord and get the notifications there. n64josh.com/discord is your invite. We've also got Game Club going on. Lots of people playing Among Us. Like just so much stuff going on. We're having a great time over at Discord. It's in the Discord. It's a lot of fun. So with that, I'm gonna just jump on over to the few of the games that I've been playing, and I actually rolled credits on BioShock. I know nobody's gonna believe it. I actually beat a game. Jay Harley in chat is saying 3D Switch coming, confirmed. That's what he says right now. I don't even know if he's trolling me or not. We'll find out what that means. So let's see here. Of course, I played some Mario Kart. I've been jumping back into Animal Crossing. I've been playing Mario 3D All-Stars, and I've been playing Mario 35, which it's been so much fun. So let's jump on over into the news and talk about what we got going on there. It's been a crazy week for Nintendo stuff. It's been a fun week. It's been a lot of content coming out. Just to clarify, the 3D Switch was based on the way that my video looks right now. It looks like I am coming out of the Switch on Twitch in 3D. Yeah, there we go. So that's what that is. Steve in Smash has been confirmed, and it's been in talks for up to 5 years. 5 years that they've been in talks to get Steve into Smash. Now, I don't know anybody that watched the presentation. Sakurai had a little message for us afterwards. I don't know if he was tired or sad or what, but he didn't really look like himself. He looked a little bit just kind of beside himself a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's how he normally looks, but he did look a little tired. So we'll see. There's going to be more info tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you want more details on Steve in Smash, I put up a poll on TikTok. So far, it's like 4,000 people are excited that Steve's in it, and like less than 300 were. It was like 6% were like not happy, and all the comments were like, expose the 6. So I thought it was hilarious, honestly. And yeah, there's mixed reviews on it. Some people are excited about it. Some people are like, I wish it was somebody else. I've seen lots of comments like, I wish it was Waluigi. I wish it was Gino. I wish it was this or that. But I mean, come on. This is not only good, Like this is just so good for Smash in so many different ways. I understand he may not be a character for everybody, but Minecraft's one of the top selling games ever, maybe the most, like, it's up there. I don't know the exact statistics for it, but it's up there, and this is going to sell copies of the game. This is like, if you go to the features section on the eShop, you know what the number 3 game is right now? Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Like they're going to be moving copies of that game on the Switch. This was very strategic, very well planned, and I feel like we all win here. Even if you're not a fan of the character, this gets more copies of Smash out in the wild. This gets more copies, more people buying the DLC, which potentially, I mean, we see enough interest and enough purchases. Maybe we get a round 3 of DLC characters. It's speculation, but I love that we can still get hyped about Smash like 2 years later, and we're seeing some of the biggest. I watched the video where they put Steve on the mural. Yeah, it looks a little weird. It looks a little out of place, but I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, maybe let me know in the comments. What do you think? Are you cool, Steve? Are you not cool, Steve? I wanna hear about it. So let me know. Maybe tweet at me, jump in the Discord, let me know what you think about Steve. Crawler immediately was like, I hate it. I wish Steve was not here. So Super Nintendo says, I've said it before and I will say it again, more people will buy Steve than any other character. Jay Harley says it might even move the Switch. It really might. It might. There are a lot. Minecraft has a huge fan base from all age groups, and so they not only can play Minecraft on the go with the Switch, but now they get to play with they get to play with their character in Smash Bros. So, and I believe Minecraft has the same nostalgia pull as Pokemon and as Mario does. I believe it's one of those games that is somewhat defining for the generation that it came out in. And and I know it hasn't been out nearly as long as like Mario and Pokemon, but that there's going to come a time, probably 10 years from now, when the kids that started on Minecraft will be, starting to have kids and introducing their kids to Minecraft, and this is what I played when I'm like, I get it. It's one of those games that Minecraft is a lot of the younger generation's Super Mario Brothers, what Super Mario Brothers was to me. So I'm all for this character. I may never touch this character. The character looks really confusing. If you want to see my full breakdown of the trailer, you can head over to YouTube and check it out. But it looks a little bit like a confusing character to play. You've got to mine, you've got to craft. So it's interesting for sure. So a little bit more here about Steve. Again, we get the info on Saturday morning. Is he going to launch Saturday? Typically, it's like, here's the info, and then you're going to see him in a month. I feel like that's how it was for Min Min. But this character's like, we're supposed to have all 5 characters before February, and that's not happening. Are we going to even see 2 more characters this year? Here's what I think. If there's another character planned for this year, Steve may come out Saturday. If there's not another character planned for this year to actually release, we might hear about one. Then he probably won't be out. But they gave 2 days for Steve to break the internet and get everybody hyped on Twitter and everywhere else. And now they can, maybe they could technically release it Saturday. I hope they do. I want to check this character out. I want him to be here for the next tournament. I want to see if anybody pulls off Steve as a main or at least a pocket. It'd be interesting. So we'll see. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to see Steve in Smash. And we still got 3 more characters. Or actually, I think 4. I think there's a total of 6 in this pack. But so we will see. Panda saying, I believe the Fighter Pass 2 will be done before 2021, not February. Okay, well, thanks for the fact check there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, 5 more characters released before the end of 2021. Yeah, Super Nintendo just checked as well. I know the first one ended in February, so I think that's why I was just assuming it was the same. So thank you guys for keeping me accurate. I appreciate it. Jump rope challenge. No longer. Wait. Will not be. Wait a minute. I'm so confused now. I thought this was Crawler's updating the notes literally as I'm reading them here. A jump rope challenge will not be taken off the eShop. Oh wait, yeah, he capitalized not. He literally capitalized not. I thought it was gone already. I thought it had already been taken down. That's like the last I had seen. He's like highlighting it and everything right now. I love it. I love it. So it just got bolded. It just got underlined. So it will not be taken off the eShop. So then the question is, will Nintendo keep other games that have an expiration date longer, right? And he put the notes there. Looking at you, Mario 35 and 3D All-Stars. What's happening with that? Okay, jumping in. Super Nintendo says they decided not to remove it yet. This is a game that's not making them any revenue. It's just there. So curious. It's like a potluck podcast with Chris and Crawler bringing the info, right? Exactly. So Mario 35, it came out yesterday. I'm absolutely loving the game so far. I have I've been playing with the NES controller. I love it. I think it's so fun. I'm very, very sad if this game goes away in March and doesn't come back. I hope that's not the case. I kind of don't see that being the case. I kind of wonder if after March it becomes Mario 99 and the 35 goes away, which I don't know why they couldn't do. It seems like it would be very doable. The screens would get really small. That's for sure. It'd be hard to see what your opponents are doing. Because right now it's kind of nice to look and see what your opponents are doing and how to who you want to be attacking. It's something that you can see. Are they flashing red? How many coins do they have? Are they small right now? Do they have fire flower? Do they have a star? That kind of stuff. So you just see what they're doing, and it's nice. That'll be really difficult if it gets to 99. That's for sure. But what's happening there? I saw some people in chat yesterday saying like, we're getting Zelda 35. Playing through Zelda, every enemy you kill, another enemy shows up on the screen. I mean, I'm all for it. Taking these NES games and adding new life to them with these challenges and this battle royale style gameplay, I think it's great. I think it's really, really cool. So, what's next? What comes next? And is it going to disappear? Like, is it going to disappear? That's really what I want to know. So we will find out. I'm sure there's an older demographic that is looking at this game going, I need to get Nintendo Switch Online if they didn't already have it, or possibly even get a Switch and try this out. I put up this really, really goofy video on my TikTok and on Twitter, on Instagram and everything, showcasing me like how I had been training my entire life, and I slowly put the power glove on and put the Nintendo controller, the NES controller up towards the camera, and yeah, I was just being a big goofball with it, but it really was kind of like, yo, this is something. I mean, this is so familiar. There's so much muscle memory, and now there's like 50 Goombas on the screen at one time, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So, Super Nintendo says, I will say I'm glad Mario 35 isn't 99. Some matches take a while, as it is with 35 players. Imagine 99 would take even longer. Yeah, and they could modify things to where it's like you get less time, so you gotta be killing enemies quicker. There's ways that they could tweak this game, and we're already seeing special game modes. Like there's a game mode right now that ends on October 4th. It's only going to be here for another 2 days, right? And then what's going to replace it? We don't know yet. Maybe there's a mode where we always have we have a star the entire time. Those games would last forever, but they could add modifiers like that. Could be kind of cool. So we'll see what happens. Cold Stone. has got some Mario ice cream, which this is not the first time they've teamed up with Cold Stone. I remember about a year ago, I was actually getting Cold Stone, and they had some Mario themed stuff going on then. I think there was some Mario Kart and something else that was the Mushroom Kingdom. And so this is not the first time that Cold Stone and Nintendo have teamed up to get some Mario ice cream out there. Added Mario missions on my Nintendo. One is to eat the ice cream. so there you go. You probably have to scan something. Why are they still adding missions? I don't know. The pins were they were sold out so fast. I didn't get a set of pins, and like they're still adding missions. So are they going to add more of these pins back to get into more people's hands? I'm kind of hoping that the first run was like, okay, how much interest? Okay, there's this much interest. Okay, let's get a bunch more out. And it happens similar to the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, where they kind of scope the demand and then put the systems back out and then met demand. Hopefully the same is true with these pins. So lastly here, Animal Crossing got a nice big update. Lots of stuff added. Pumpkins, really cool items, costumes. If you are interested in getting involved in making a pumpkin patch that will be judged in mid-October live on my stream, let me know in the Discord that you want to play a part in this, and you can make up your pumpkin patch, and we will check it out. And we've got judges lined up, and there might even be a prize or something like that, just to sweeten the pot a little bit. So yeah, jump into that. But I've been having I kid you not, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I haven't even checked what bugs and fish are available for October yet, to see what's new. And so I'm excited to jump back in. I'm good on bugs, actually. So it's sea creatures and fish that I'm looking for at this point. I have one bug left that will show up in the winter, and I will complete my Critterpedia there. I kind of like these updates for Animal Crossing. I know some people, are like, why can't we have everything at once? But I like this drip fed the drip fed content for this game, because like as I've slowed down with this game and I'm like, okay, I'm good, they put out something new and it gets me excited again. And I feel like there's been quite a bit of buzz around this game. A lot more people. I've seen both my daughters playing this game again, my wife playing this game again, and it's got me playing it again. And I just even the Discord chat and stuff and Twitter and Twitch, like it seems to really bring life into this game. So Carbon says it keeps people coming back. Yep, exactly. So oh, great. Chat's mocking me for saying pumpkin. Pumpkin. Yeah, sorry about that. So there you go. That's going to do it for the news this week. It's going to be a short episode of the Powercast. We'll be back to a regular show next week, episode 289. Again, there may end up being the shorter episodes, like 2 episodes a week if the other show gets pushed or it's later. It's like yesterday we kind of knew there was stuff happening on Thursday, so it was part of the reason of kind of just trying to wait it out, because all the meat and potatoes of the show were Thursday night, or would have happened Thursday night, and I couldn't get together with the guys. So there you go. That's gonna do it for this. So let's wrap it up here. All right, well, if you want to follow me everywhere, it's at N64Josh, Twitch, TikTok. I've been putting out tons of TikToks. I've been having a really good time over on that platform. I have some content coming out over there that may also come out on YouTube. Just talking, like, I really want to just tell some stories with the games that we've played throughout the years. And since it's the 35th anniversary of Mario, I want to do something kind of special where I just kind of look back on those games and what they've meant to me through the years, and what has kept me going with Nintendo. Why am I still such a big Mario fan? A lot of it is tied to nostalgia. It's tied to such fond memories of being hyped about like Mario 2 with friends, and I mean, I can remember the first time I held the NES controller, and after only using a Atari joystick or going to the arcade, it was so different, and it felt so good and so just right. And so I just want to tell some of these stories that have stuck with me through the years, and who knows, maybe even tell some of your stories. So stay tuned to YouTube for that. YouTube.com/N64Josh. You can go subscribe. TikTok, it's N64Josh as well. I'm throwing some of this stuff up on Instagram and things like that. So wherever you are, I'm also there. But a lot of my focus right now, I've been doing Mario Kart tips on TikTok, and also some goofy Among Us stuff as well. It's been fun. So you can follow the show on Twitter at NPowercast. Again, jump into the Discord, n64josh.com/Discord. If you want to email the show, it's npc@n64josh.com. Again, you can get my book from Audible, n64josh.com/Audible. And if you want to sign up for the Patreon, it's patreon.com/N64Josh. And we do have the Facebook group as well, which is slowly growing. I'm adding people fairly regularly, so it's n64josh.com/Facebook group if you would like to get involved there. I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey Wheatbread, Nightcrawler, Carbon, Super Nintendo, Apple, Joel Mead, I'm scrolling up here, Rad Panda, Jay Harley. Just want to thank everybody for being here live. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for listening wherever you are. I hope you're having a fantastic week. And again, jump in on Twitter, jump in on Discord. Let me know what you're thinking of Mario 35. Let me know what you think of Steve. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Thanks so much for listening, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye now.